I don't know. I'm giving up now. I was going straight back to back with good stuff.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Not liking this. Not liking this. Not liking this. It's literal. It was being literal. God damn it. It's being literal. Hey guys, before the video continues, if you're new here or been here for a while, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button to help support me in future videos. Take it away, dude. Oh my god, I am back. My god, was that a bad week. I had a bad week. 23rd, I lost my uncle. Then the 26th, I get hit with COVID. Then the 27th, I get a strike on YouTube on the Senpapi Rick channel. I had a bad ending to my year. Horrible ending of my year. But we're bouncing back. Guess what happened? A post of mine on TikTok started to blow up. Blow up. I literally went from 800 followers to over 3,200 in a matter of a day and a half. That's resurgence. I truly believe in the statement that bad thing comes in threes. Those bad three things happen back to back. I stood strong and now look what's happening. I'm getting rewarded for going through turmoil. Pushing that personal stuff to the side. I'm back. This year is going to be a new me. This year is going to be more stronger me. I have more of a clearer mindset and I also have more of a clearer conscience that I know the direction of this channel. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to be amazing stuff. I have so many things planned up. It's going to be endless and I'm happy for it. And I'm excited for it. And now that I was bedridden for 4 days because of COVID. And it kind of had me think of things I want to do. You know, this video that I'm reacting to right now, and I kind of like this kind of stuff. These are little guilty pleasure of mine. I saw this on TikTok. I didn't see the whole entire thing, obviously. I saw a clip of it. And also was it asked the guy the question. And the guy paused it and started thinking. And I didn't want to get the answer. So I paused it. And I was going through the comments and trying to see if I could find the original video. And people in the comments actually put it. So thank you for the people in that comments of that TikTok, which is somewhere deep in my likes now. I don't know where it is going to be at. But those people, thank you for the original video. I did not see the answer to it. I don't know any other questions in here. This is completely me going into this for the first time. I hate when people lie and do fake content. I would never be that person. So I'm going to see if I have common sense. I'm going to pause it. And I want to give you guys a few seconds to see if you guys get it. And then I'm going to answer it to my best ability. And then we'll actually get the real answer from the video itself. So this is something I want to do with you guys. If you guys know any more videos like this, like either common sense or any other type of test-like videos, I don't want to try not to laughs because people are getting a lot of issues with trying not to laughs. So I'm trying to stay away from that kind of concept of videos. But if you know any type of test-like videos or a try not to type of series that is not meme based, because that's getting people a lot in trouble, let me know in the comment section below so I can react to it with you guys. By the way, let me know how many you got correct in the comment section below as well, and like the video. Let's get into it. All right, let's see.
90% of people fail this common sense test. It looks like common sense isn't so common because
in this day and age, yeah, hell yeah, it is not.
According to research, 90% of adults get these questions wrong, yet kids do just fine. That's because grown-ups overcomplicate things
and
while
overthink.
Children use their common sense and don't overthink. So follow their lead and let's start.
All right, just resolve your brain of every, but then it could be this. Resolve your brain from that. Just literally shout the answer to yourself.
1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand?
What word would you use this? What? Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? All right.
You have 10 seconds to come up with the correct adjective.
All right. All right. Because it's not all in one hand, so they're not all right.
You should just call this
Batita sea. Which word would you need if you describe a person who doesn't have all their normal? I thought the comedy answer. No, they're all right. I mean, can you say technically they're all right? They're fine. They don't have all their hands on one hand, so they're all right. Yeah, they're all right.
person normal. I don't know about you, but I have all 10 of my fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each.
You're dirty. You're playing dirty.
2. Alright, we tested your anatomy, now some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors?
The plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States. Where should they bury the... Why would you bury survivors? They're alive.
Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or something? Well, take 10 seconds to figure it out.
They're survivors. They're survivors. You don't have to bury a person who's alive.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah.
Canada, USA?
None. None.
But are you 100% sure they bury the survivors?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm liking this. I'm contradicting myself that I said in the beginning. I'll give you guys time to come up with an answer, and here I am coming up with an answer. I'm excited in this kind of stuff. I like logical stuff. I'm a real logical person.
3. Okay, how about this one? Imagine that you just entered a pitch black room. There's an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But you only have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
A torch, a newspaper, and I guess basically wood. If you have a wood, you have a I guess you could say this could be a torch. No, a little torch. But no. A lantern would be more like a candle, like right here. So you have a Kindle, a lantern, quote unquote, a newspaper. Just post-it note. You will light the lantern. The lantern has longer duration, so you could use the light and send inside a glass. You have one match. Make a tough decision. What will you? I'm overthinking it. The match. You gotta light the match, light the other stuff up. So it's the match. You light the match up first. You light up the match. You light up the match. God damn it. You light up the match.
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First of all, you'll need to light the match. 4. Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
Miss Brownie. Let's rehear it.
You'll need to light
Miss Brownie, despite her name, loves bubblegum.
Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated
Her bungalow. There's no stairs.
entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
I gave you the answer. I'm sorry, guys. I gave you the answer. There's no stairs in bungalows. Bungalows is just a one room type of flat. There's no stairs. If anything, maximum you get like maybe a ladder. There's no stairs in a bungalow.
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most likely be pink, but bungalows just have one floor. No stairs needed. 5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet
Okay.
not a single hair on his head got wet. How so?
He's bald. He's bald. No hair. I mean, how can you get your hair wet when you have no hair? No hair. He's Caillou.
The answer is so simple, you'll want to slap yourself for not thinking of it. The man was bald.
Duh.
6.
Duh.
How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? This is a straight-up paradox, and you have only 10 seconds to explain it.
How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? How can it be that every single person in the plane crash died, but 2 people survived? Single person, couple. Maybe there's a correlation. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? Now it's getting difficult. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? Maybe the 2 pilots? I'm literally not trying to overthink. I'm literally just trying to just spit answers. Couples? The first thing that came in my head was couples. Second thing was the pilots. Third thing was parachutes. I think usually planes only come with 2 parachutes. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I'm already cheating by pausing the video, so I'm not gonna keep on pausing trying to think of it.
The thing is that those 2 survivors were married.
Couple.
Every single person. Ah, I see what they did there.
I'm gonna say so far, I would say the first one I got wrong. Even though technically speaking, all right means you're fine, you're normal. And the reason why I was saying all right is because I was thinking about a pun. I was trying to be punny with my answer. So I'm gonna say I'm 6 for 6. But if you want to debate, I'm 5 to 6. I will respect that too. But right now I believe I'm 6 for 6. But if you want to say I'm 5 for 6, I still will understand, and I get you guys. But in reality, that all right situation in the beginning, I was believing it as in like they have their hands all in one, in both their hands, so they're all right. But I'm liking this.
7. Time for a tricky one, so be very attentive.
Oh God.
What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with?
That's the one I saw on TikTok, and I paused it and went to this video. What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with? Be very attentive. What do you sleep on? Bed, pillow, brush, cushion, Brussels, cushion. Do you brush your teeth? Clothes? A cloth. Clothes. Cloth, clothes, brush, water. I don't know. Those are my answers. Brush, clothes.
A bed, a chair, and a toothbrush. Common sense, remember? Don't.
They're individual questions. A kid would just say one by one, but we're thinking about what's all in one. All right, so now I gotta decompress my brain.
Brush. Common sense, remember? Don't overcomplicate things.
I don't like you.
8. In some months there are 31 days, in others there are 30. But how many months have 28 days? Come on, you know this one.
All 12.
You've got 10 seconds to remember.
All 12 months. have 28 days. All 12 months have 28 days.
So, is it just one? February, right? Nope. The answer is actually 12. All 12 months have 28 days. Press the like button if you got that one.
Support creators. It's January. They need all the help they need.
9. A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him. How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? And 10 seconds on the clock. If you need more time, just pause the video.
A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him. How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? It is daytime. The headlights are off. You only have your headlights off in the daytime. You have your headlights on at the nighttime. Just because he's wearing all black from head to toe and a huge black car, that's irrelevant information. Headlights off means daytime.
Well, it's kinda hard not to notice a man dressed completely in black during the daytime. 10. There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an extremely important man. One room was filled with valuable secret documents. The second one was full of money. And in the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry. But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
One room was filled with valuable secret documents. The second one was full of money. In the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry.
On fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms jewelry? But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire.
The house on fire.
And all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
None. The house was on fire. None. The house was on fire. The house is what got on fire, which then secreted into the rooms. So the first room will be the foyer, the entry. That's for them to get to the other rooms. They need to get into the actual hallway or the main room. So the door, the main door, that's what they hit first. The main door, the main entry. Or the house.
You can debate the philosophical stuff later, but let's get one thing straight. The police don't put out fires. That's what firefighters do.
The police. What's the rooms of the police?
Let's get one thing straight. The police don't put out fires. That's what firefighters do. 11. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? That's a pretty random question. Still, take 10 seconds to think of your complaints about this winter weather must-have.
What's the biggest problem with snow boots? Just like that, that's a question. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? Just snow. Don't overcomplicate, don't overthink. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? The snow. The tracks it leaves. Making the house dirty, leaving tracks of water. Putting your foot into the shoe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what little kids would say. What's the biggest problem with snow boot? I don't know. I'm giving up now. I was going straight back to back with good stuff.
snow boots melt as soon as you take them home or spring comes. Oh.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Not liking this. Not liking this. Not liking this. It's literal. It was being literal. God damn it. It's being literal.
Because these ones are made of snow. Gotcha. 12. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You can't. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator? You can't. He's poking the bear. He's poking the bear. He got me in a few of them, and now I'm giving up. He's just poking the bear and inciting a rage inside of my medulla oblongata that is causing contusions in it. How do you put a giraffe in the refrigerator? You can't. Or you put a toy, and you know, I swear to God, if I see the image of this giraffe shrink because it's a toy and it gets put in the refrigerator, I'm deleting my channel. I'm deleting my channel. If I see the freaking image of this giraffe shrink and it goes into the refrigerator, I'm leaving forever, never coming back. But I think that's how simple it is. You gotta just be very simple. This is a toy giraffe. I don't think it's a physical giraffe, but if that comes to the case, it's a toy, you put it in the refrigerator, or you just simply, you can't. Simply, you can't.
So here's exactly how you do it. You open the fridge and put the giraffe inside. Then, it's better to close the door so you won't let the cold out. This question in particular shows if you tend to overcomplicate things.
What? All right, okay.
13. Now, how do you put an elephant in a fridge?
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. If you say the same thing that you just said previously with the giraffe, he's gonna say a contradiction and say elephants are too big. They can't fit. They can't fit. Elephants are too big. Or they're gonna play on the same thing they did. And so those are my two answers. I'm giving you two answers. I don't give a damn anymore. I'm mad now. That's gonna be the answer before, or elephant is too big. You open the door, put the elephant in, and then you don't let the cold air out.
All right, listen carefully. Open the fridge.
Take out the giraffe and then put the elephant in. God damn it! Oh. Open the door, take the giraffe out, and then put the elephant in. You mother bitch. You're you son of a...
Take the poor frozen giraffe out, put the elephant in, and close the door. If you remember the giraffe, you're good at thinking about repercussions of your actions.
You better be
14.
Oh my God. I'm about to commit a lot of repercussions of my actions very soon.
Noah builds one more ark and invites all the world's animals to join him.
Okay.
Every single animal gets on board, except for one. What animal doesn't board the ark?
Every single animal. Noah. He's not an animal. He's not an animal. Noah's not an animal. He's a human.
14. Noah builds one more ark and invites all the world's animals to join him. Every single animal gets on board, except for one. What animal doesn't board the ark?
Noah. Wait, what animal doesn't board the ark? An animal that doesn't board the ark? You're making it look obvious like the answer will be the whale. But I'm thinking Noah. Noah.
It's the elephant, of course. It's still in the fridge, poor thing. If you got this one right, your memory is razor sharp. Very nice. 15. You're hiking in the wilderness when you come upon a river. You have to cross it, but you know that crocodiles dwell in rivers there. How can you reach the opposite side without becoming a crocodile's dinner?
It's literally showing that you're going to Frog River.
15. You're hiking in the wilderness when you come upon a river. You have to cross it, but you know that crocodiles dwell in rivers there. How can you reach the opposite side without becoming a crocodile's dinner?
Well, the image, you're showing that we're crossing a frog river. Crocodile Creek is behind you. So you're not going through the creek, you're going through the river. Even though, yes, they just said crocodiles are there, technically speaking, you're going through a frog river, meaning you'll be fine because this is a frog river. Just because a crocodile typically are in rivers, but not in this river. This river is strictly frogs.
Don't worry, just swim across the river. There's no danger. All the crocodiles are on Noah's Ark. Did you figure this one out? If so, it shows you can quickly learn from your mistakes.
But that is a contradiction. No, every single. I'm thinking single. I was thinking about Noah's Ark, but I thought every single. I thought like one of each, because technically speaking, in Noah's Ark, and the biblical standpoint, was two of each animal. So when he said another ark for every single, I went back to that damn plane thing about the couple stuff. Again, he is right. I'm overcomplicating things by thinking it.
Which question baffled you more than the others?
The last sets. Because I keep forgetting that the last answer could be part of the next answer. I'm not bright, guys. I am not bright. I enjoyed this though. Mad at myself, but I enjoy this. If you guys know more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know how much you got right. Be honest with me. Don't lie to me. I'll find out. If I find out, I'll find you. And I will find you. I have my ways. Trust me. Anyway, guys, I love your faces. But till next time, guys, and I'm out. Peace.